What's up, everybody? It's your host, Cleric Dragoon, and in today's video, guys, I'm going to be looking at Armored Slap once again. These guys over in O.S.F rolled it out in this war, for me to showcase for you guys. So look, I'm going to start in with 22, and 22 is going to be your standard Armored Slap. However, I've got a few more examples that actually are hybrids, and you did see one of those at the first revealing in my video on this attacking method. So we'll get started here with Silent 47, and you can see the troop comp. It's basically a witch slap with a P.E.K.K.A. added. So it's a really, that P.E.K.K.A. adds a lot of tank, but also adds that damage. P.E.K.K.A. is very devastating. So let's get started here with Silent. And there's the witch funnel right there. Pretty standard operation right here for a witch slap right now. There's that golem. Of course, the mortar is going to take the golem off a little bit. He's trying, if you'll pay attention here, guys, he does not have the healers out here. He's trying to allow the witches to take down this air defense before he drops healers. And that's because that air defense will take him down. Only bad thing is he's risking his witches right now. Here comes the healers. There's the AD. Everything's going inside. P.E.K.K.A. Bowlers. There's that rage. Really nice deep set rage. And as you can see here, the core is routed at this moment. The witches on the bottom side are down to one witch, so it's looking kind of dire right there. King's ability has been used. You know, if Silent would have threw a Skelly spell here, it would have been really good, because he could have tanked that bow with a Skelly spell and just kind of created a little opportunity for his kill squad to get in and take down that bow. But it doesn't matter. It's eventually going to pay off. Just like in witch slaps, this attack just slowly grinds a base down. He did lose the witch on the bottom side to the Tesla farm. However, the P.E.K.K.A. is still going, and now it's going to get beefed back up by the healer. So now all the witches have died to a big bomb, but the Queen and the P.E.K.K.A. are still alive. The Queen's going to target that AD, take it out quite nicely there, and it's ripped the dream for the space guy. It is a done deal here. Great job. Excellent attack, Silent. And guys, here's Silent again, rocking that armored slap, guys. And I don't know what his hit rate is with this attack, but it must be good, because he does roll this attack, and he rolls it very well. And I'm not sure where he's coming in at. I would say this end with the Town Hall, just because of the ADs. This attack runs very similar to a witch slap, so you have to think about ADs when you're planning your attack. Yep, and there he goes. He took the full clock on that. It's okay. And right now it's all about patience here, guys. If you are familiar with this attacking strategy, you just need to let your witches create the funnel before you proceed. Now they have cut it. Now he can put the rest of his troops in. And just enjoy the ride. Just watch this, guys. Yet another smash with Armored Slap. Needs to get that poison down. He's a little late on the poison, and I think he just had too much going on right there at one time. But enemy CC's down. Now he's got that heal. Keep his bowlers alive. You want to do that. It looks like he's only got 2 left. Let's just zoom in to the action here. Here comes the king, of course. Now the queen is being targeted, and he did phase the queen. And right here, instead of having 2 poison Silent, I would have had a Skelly spell. because ultimately you could have distracted that bow and maybe saved some heat from your queen and not had to phase her. But anyway, it doesn't matter. He gets it down. Look at this, guys. He's wrecking it right now. The king is going to come in, and right here, Silent is smiling again because he knows this base is done. A catastrophic failure could cause him not to 3-star at this point. That's the only way. Because just look at it. It's so many troops left. He's even got the P.E.K.K.A up, and it's, yeah, that P.E.K.K.A will go in there. He could do it himself. Great job, Silent. Excellent attack. Alright guys, I got Silent again, guys, and he is rolling an Armored Slap. But this time, guys, he's rolling an Armored Slap on an older meta base. So let's see how it does against older meta bases. Because these types of bases, guys, have a lot of DPS hitting your troops as they come in. So you have to really treat these bases with respect and really amp up your entry with spells and be on it, because if not, you will get your feelings hurt by these older meta bases. So right there, the funnel's created, everything's looking good, but the queen is doing her thing, of course. She is going shopping, but she's coming back in. Very good. Now the bowlers are going shopping. Come on, bowlers, go back in. Wow, I thought the queen was going to go in, but she did not. But right here, he needs that bowler power. He's got the P.E.K.K.A going in there, but he needs that bowler power in the core. They just ate a bomb, though, and I think his core shot is going to fade out. Without the queen in there, the core shot was doomed. Now, the great thing is, if he can get that bow down... oh, Lord, the P.E.K.K.A just went down. That's not good. That one bowler couldn't do it. Now the healers are targeted, so this attack is in distress right now. But he has a pocket of witches on both sides, actually. And so Queen is running behind the tank of the skellies. So that part is looking good. But this wizard tower is disconcerting, because look how he kills the skellies. Boom, they're all dead. 2 hits. Boom, boom. Watch this. Boom. Boom. Well, he didn't get him in a group. But now, as you can see, all that fear was unfounded, because that wizard tower is going to go down, and this bow will not stand. The little skeletons, as they run in, the bow can't target them fast enough, and the queen will sneak up on it and take it down. So this ends up being a really great attack by Silent. Even though it went a little south, great result, Silent. Excellent Armored Slap once again. I'm looking at his base and I'm thinking, looks pretty good. I mean, you got the centralized ADs, but if the witches flank the base, it should be fine. And that's what he's going to do. As you can see right here, he's going to flank this base with the Slapperoonie. And then he's going to bring that big old P.E.K.K.A up the center. And he's going to start taking down the center of this base. Now he did lose a witch up top. That's alright. And here comes that golem. And oh my goodness, is he going to redirect? But of course he is. Of course he is. Now, can you redirect back to the jump spell? Yes, you can. Here comes that P.E.K.K.A. Here comes the bowlers. Everybody's ready to party right now. There's a party in the core. Alright, right there. The funnel witches need to get back onto the funnel. Go back over there. You guys are busy over there, not here. There you go. So right now the core shot's good. I know Silent about had a heart attack there at the very beginning. He has hit the king's ability here. He wants this wizard tower down. And let's see, the witches and the bowlers are jumping the core. They're doing an awesome job here. But they need to get to that last bow. That last bow is a problem. And I would think if Silent had a Skelly spell right now, that it could have been utilized on that bow. But the king's down. It doesn't matter. Look at the P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A is still sustaining in the core of this base. The P.E.K.K.A has made a great push, and it adds such a strong element to the core push of the base with a slap. Alright guys, and for our last Armored Slap hybrid attack, we're going to look at God once again. He rolled a 6-pack with this attack, guys. And this is, like I said, this is the gobowiwi-witchslap-pekka/Armored Slap hybrid. And he runs it on a base that's very similar. And I had to take a double take. I really did. The way that this part of the base right here juts out is very similar to the base he just hit. However, the Expo moat at the back end and the Queen's position are different. So I just had to double take just to make sure it wasn't the same base. But as you guys know, once God had run that first attack on the other base and successful, he was able just to come in and smash this one out real good. So he was the perfect candidate to take down this base. And right now everything's looking really good. I'm just trying to I'm trying to find the Pekka at the moment. Not really sure where the Pekka is. King's ability has been used. The Queen, of course, blew the funnel in this attack. Unlike the first one, she kind of stayed in the pocket a little, or actually she went around the corner. So I guess the Queen just is not having it on this base. So the King's ability has been used, and the Pekka and the King are stuck in a box right now. So the bow is kind of having its way right now with the Pekka. Now if the Queen will turn and target this bow, it may salvage the Pekka, but she will not. Okay, she's not going to get the bow down, and the Pekka is probably going to die to that bow. The witch is not powerful enough to take down the bow. The Pekka is coming in. Oh, he took it down. Nice, or she did. And we'll go ahead and speed it up because this base is a wrap. And guys, I hope you enjoyed watching these hybrid attacks of the Armored Slap, a brand new attack, you know, at least new to the clans that I cover. Maybe your clan's been running this attack a while. I know some of the guys over in 2S said that they've been doing it a while, but ultimately it just comes down to coverage of the attack. And I think that for me, it's a first for me, guys. So I'm so glad that I was able to bring it to you guys. Hopefully you guys will try it out. Let me know in the comments. I would like to know how you're doing with it. Is it working for you? And let me know that, because we'll keep covering it. If not, guys, and you say, God, Goon, this thing sucks, I'll just move on and we won't cover this one. So guys, let me know. And with that being said, I am out of here.